Hello, this is Marvin Jones. I am here with my father, Mr. Marvin Jones Sr. We are discussing new impressions, or I should say old impressions, of new technology. Uh, Mr. Marvin Jones, would you mind sharing where you are at today and your age?
Hi, it's good to be with you. At this point in time, for the last year, I have been living in the state of Oregon,
Okay.
my wife and I recently just turned 57 years old.
57. All right. Well, asking your age today is because we are talking about first impressions, memories of new technologies you were introduced to growing up. So, what I'm asking you today is what is your earliest memory of a new technology? It stands out to you, sticks out to you as yeah, that was an interesting thing in my life. I found it useful, entertaining, whatever it was. What technology do you recall earliest in your life?
Probably the newest technology that I hadn't seen as of, probably about the age of 10. We did have a television in our home, but my dad went and bought a new Zenith television that actually had a remote control. Had never
Okay.
seen a remote control, and we had always had to go over. Actually, us kids were his remote control. Go turn the channel. And so this new technology, it probably was about 3 inches long, 2 inches wide, had two buttons on it, and they were very loud clickers. One clicked the TV on, off, and the other on the right side was the channel changer. So, as a 10, 11-year-old kid, that was pretty intriguing to see that come into our life. And of course, as a kid, I was happy I didn't have to jump up and go turn the television anymore.
It's
By
inter-
me.
it's interesting you say that. My professor actually says the same thing, that she was also the channel. She goes, when you look at controllers who controlled the TV, it was the kids. She said.
Right.
So that was her memory as well. That she spoke in class. So all right. So a TV remote. So I'm going to ask, what's it like now? I mean, you look at that. That was a new technology. How? What's the most interesting thing that's changed about that technology, the remote control that we have now? What? How have you seen that kind of evolve over time?
Well, it went from that to eventually you had the the nice fancier remote control that had your channel changing, turn the TV on, off, change channels, and now at a new point in life, teenage years, now you could actually throw in a VHS tape and begin to video your favorite movies, sitcoms, whatever it might be, and then from that, now you are able to then the remote controls change to now you can operate television, VHS, television, DVD player, and so kind of watch that evolve over time up to now in the day and time we live in. Now we have everything just at the touch of a finger, or
Mm-hmm.
even beyond that, voice control, which has just come a long ways from the time I
Yeah.
was 10 years old.
It sure has. Wow. Yeah, it's fascinating to see even in my lifespan being shorter the changes. So I can imagine how amazing that's been watching that over. You said 58 years, so or at least the 48 that you recall clicking on the TV. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Marvin Jones, Dad. Thank you very much for talking with me today. I appreciate it. Um, you stay safe over in Oregon, and look forward to talking to you again in the future if we ever want to discuss new technology.
Thanks,
All
sir.
right.
It is an honor. Have a great
All right.
day.
You too.